My name is Saved, your IELTS speaking examiner. Could you please tell me what's your full name
My name is Komal Savera.
and what should I address you?
You call me Komal.
Kamal, can I see your identification?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Now, I would like to start with the IELTS speaking part 1. I'll be asking you some questions related to you and your daily life. Could you please tell me what do you do? Do you work or study?
I worked as a teacher.
What are you teaching?
I teach English to classes 9th and 10th
Why did you choose teaching as a field?
because it provides me lots of vocabulary, it provides me lots of knowledge, and I think it's one of the bestest profession.
Very good. Okay. Could you please tell me where are you from
I am from Rawalpindi.
and where do you live?
I live in Rawalpindi at Arya Mohalla.
What do you like and dislike about this city?
I like that there is a lot of opportunities for the jobs, and the dislikes which I think that there is a lot of air pollution, noise pollution. So that's why this is the major reason for disliking something.
Do you live in apartment or a house?
I live in a house.
What do you see from the window of your bedroom?
I see lots of greenery, lots of plants, lots of trees, and I really enjoyed the greenery.
Do you like it?
Yes, definitely. Nature, I love nature.
Can you please describe your home?
My home, it includes 3 rooms, and it's a very nice room, and from the very beginning of my life we lived in that place, so I really liked my home.
What room in your apartment do you like the most?
My living room,
Why is that?
because it provides me lots of comfortness. I feel relaxed, and I didn't feel shy. I do lots of activities in my house, in that room.
Do you visit relatives?
Yes, exactly.
How often do you visit them?
At the weekends, mostly Saturday or Sunday.
Do they come to your place sometimes?
Exactly. When we invited our relatives, they definitely come to our hometown as well.
Thank you very much with the IELTS speaking part 1.
Okay.
Now I'm going to move towards the IELTS speaking part 2, the cue card. I'll be giving you a topic. You will be having 1 minute to think. You can make points if you want. Then you will speak on the topic for 2 minutes. Talk about the lifestyle in a village. Please say, describe the daily routine there. What do they do on a weekend? What skills are necessary there? Here it is.
Thank you so much.
You can make points if you want. Start.
Yes, thank you. Well, today the topic which I want to explain is all about village life. First of all, the village life is free. It's not busy with hustle and bustle. There is a lot of peace, calmness and quietness, and there is also full of greenery, and there is a fresh air, no pollution, no noise pollution. Water is so much pure and safe. There is a lot of variety of fresh food as well. There is environment is too much clean. People live in a small hunts, and they identify people each other because they meet with one another. And villagers were very hard working, especially the farmers working when the sun is just rise from the east. And there is a lots of animals they will use for the plugging in their fields, and they really enjoyed it. And they also celebrate their occasions like Eid, Christmas, New Year, and they also worship worship in their mosques, temples, churches. Their lifestyle is very much simple, and they mostly use Punjabi language and Urdu language, and the skills which they really don't know. There is a lack of awareness, like computer skills. They have lack of English knowledge, English language skills, and there is a lot of driving skills, that lack of awareness. And the thing which they will do in mostly, they take milk from the goats and cows, and there are fresh vegetables, and they walk in the fields as well, and they also wake up early in the morning, and the village life is very much happiest life ever.
Exactly, thank you very much. Now I would like to move towards the IELTS speaking part 3 discussion. I will be asking you some questions in this part of the speaking test. Would you like to live there in the village in the future?
Not in future, but in the previous history of mine, I live in a village and spent 2 months just.
Have you ever lived in a village?
Yes, lived, but just for few time.
A few months.
For a few months.
Who would you like to live there if you have a chance in the village?
Means that.
Who would you like to live there in the village if you have an opportunity in the future?
Definitely we go, but it depends upon that there is no facilities of jobs, so that's why people didn't prefer to live in villages.
What do you like and dislike about living in a village?
Like is that there is a fresh air and lot of less air pollution, so that's why I prefer to live in a village life. But the dislike thing is that there is no awareness of the modern age, like computer age, English language age, so that's why I didn't prefer to live in village.
That is the end of your IELTS speaking test.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Have a nice weekend.